This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
White promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe, Stoichkov, now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross flung in towards the middle. It's a good ball out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Caught offside that time. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cafu. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Spread it left. Played into the middle. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Schneider. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Schneider. Hits one! Beckenbauer. And it's Baggio. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Half an hour played now. Shifted upfield.
Zaire Emery. And he's intervened well there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Baresi cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Ball's gone out of play. Messi.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Danielson bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Costa Curta. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Danielson.
And they win it back again. Stoichkov. Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham. Baresi makes the interception. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. That's Rudiger. Baresi. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nedved. And it's Rudiger. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer gets his pass away. Mbappe! That's a decent clearance. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. Roberto Baggio. Totti.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a risky...
And Stoichkov! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still have
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Short changes him with that pass. And he's straight offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he goes cross-field. That's a good ball played into space. Roberto Baggio. Totti. Fiddles it through. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 10.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Totti.
14, Totti. El
That
dorsal
is good
23,
alertness.
el dorsal
Rudiger
18,
kept aware,
el dorsal
and it is
24,
reclaimed
el
easily.
dorsal 15.
Played out to the left flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Totti. Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Martinez fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta can get it clear. Haaland finds himself offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Schneider. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That has been cut short. Well, they've got it again. Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield.
And it's Totti.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Pass somewhat off target.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Haaland. And time is up.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Ter Stegen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
He can run onto that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adams makes the interception.
Roberto Baggio.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved. White. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Stoichkov. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland stood up well to him there. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. White.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And he was quick to react. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, terrible pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi has it out wide and in space. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Messi. Cafu, he's picked his way through. Just too much on that. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Baggio gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's through here. Adams spots it and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nedved. Messi. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. It's a sweet ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he cuts out the supply. And the keeper's got it again. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Looks to the other side. White. Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. And here's Torres. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has been cut short. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, Fernando Torres. El
And the
dorsal
action
8,
is back on the way.
Messi. Serán
Well,
sustituidos
both sides
por
are eager to get
el
going.
dorsal
Here's
7,
hoping that it's a
el
good
dorsal
sign.
20.
Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Nedved finds himself offside. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, really well played.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Baresi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Van Nistelrooy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. Real chance! Roberto Baggio just eases him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Hoisted in. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time
10.
for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
22.
actually.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por...
Engages
el dorsal
and
18.
forces him off the ball.
El dorsal 14. Totti.
White
El
gets
dorsal
across to
23.
intercept that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Neuer
jugadores.
sends that a long way. And no, that was never going to make it. And he skips past his man. And he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nielsen looking to get on the end of this. Oh, Red, nice interception. White. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, this looks sharp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Back into the middle. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. There's the shot! Great effort, but no way through.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a he's got tall! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no...
Oh, he's been caught on it! He's gone for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's managed to get free. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.